What's going on? We're back on Path of Exile, on Path of Exile 1. So, this is a build I've actually been enjoying a lot lately. I did play this build. This is Winter of Orb. Apparently I got a buff this update for this league, or season, whichever you want to call it. But I've played this build before. I think I tested it, or tried it out last league, which was 3.28. If not, I think it was 3.27 actually. It's 3.27 is when I played Winter Orb. I got to like level 38 or 40. Nothing crazy. Didn't even really get to play the build technically. It was pretty fun. Not too bad. But now that I'm actually like end game, like I'm actually like in maps, you know what I mean? Like the build is actually fully come together now. And it's quite satisfying actually. Not gonna lie. It's quite satisfying. As far as like what the build is, it requires a lot of uniques, which I don't have all of them because you have to have unique rings that go with it, which give you crit chance and crit multi with something else, and they're like freaking, they're like 6 divines a piece, and I don't have that kind of stuff yet. Like I just started playing the season like probably 2-3 days time, and with all my work I don't have time to play this game. So we have the weapon for spell damage, cast speed, plus increased cold damage per frenzy charge, which we are using frenzy charges once we like stack up our things, or we absorb frenzy charges due to this shit. So every time we take elemental damage, we get frenzy charges or something like that. I'm new to this mechanic. Anyways, we get frenzy charges, so that'll be nice. And a 50% chance to gain frenzy charges when you hit a frozen target, which is all the time. It's like almost like a 95% chance the target's gonna freeze unless they're like really, really high resistant against cold. So yeah. And we just have basic gloves with double res, energy shield, recharge rate actually, which is pretty fucking awesome. Didn't even realize I even had recharge rate on that. And then we have the helmet, which is supposed to be for this build. I got the best one I could. So 377. It's not too bad. Out of 400, and then 5 out of 5 on elemental damage per power charge, which is nice. Just a basic chest piece with double res, a pretty decent shield and evasion, not too bad. We're using a dex ring with double res. I need to upgrade the necklace. There's also a unique necklace for this build as well, but it's like another 12 or 20 something chaos, which I don't really have that much yet. I'm close, but not enough. And we have a shit ring. We have a double res ring that's not the greatest, but it has added cold damage and it's got double res, so I use it. This one, it's just crap. There's just all around crap. As far as the weapon, this is also for the build. Just I try to get something that was okay in price, but you know, the highest I can get. Oh, sorry, I'm just tired. So 14 out of 15 spell damage, 249 out of 250 energy shield, which is really nice. And then everything else is what the weapon's supposed to have. The shield is supposed to have. So I almost got a maxed out, you know, item, which is pretty cool. Plus you get the buff because of the season, the league mechanic. That's why it's pink. You get a buff. You get 4% chance to suppress spell damage per power charge, which is amazing because we're going to have like, what? I think like, I don't even know how much I have. I think it's 6. Maybe 8. So that's already almost 20% spell suppress. That's pretty cool. And the belt is also for this build. And by the way, all of this uniques I'm naming off, like that you need, can carry you through T16 and to just comfortably just run T16s. The build is supposed to be full tier 16 viable with all of the uniques, which the rings, everything. Like I almost have all of them. I'm just missing the unique rings, the necklace, and the boots. But the boots are kind of, you don't need the boots, I don't think, because they're double res plus 15% move speed, but they also have something else. So I don't think the boots are mandatory if your stats are okay, or if you can figure out how to get the other mod that's on the boots. I don't remember what the boots are though. The boots are expensive as fuck, I'll tell you that right now. The boots are 35 divines or whatever the hell they are, which that's absurd because the boots are so fucking easy to get in the game. Like, they're not hard to find. They're very common boots, but they're just apparently used a lot this league, so they're very, very expensive. It's bullshit. Those boots aren't even worth 1 divine, in my opinion. They're worth, like, max 30 to 40 chaos. At max. Like, that's just absolute crazy. Because I bought those boots for, like, probably, like, 5 chaos orbs last league. Anyways. The belt. Almost maxed out on stun block recovery. Almost maxed out on energy shield, which is nice. Max mana, close to maxed out. And 50 out of lightning resistance, close. I got the best one I could for the price. It was like 2 or 3 chaos, nothing crazy. That's pretty much it. I've been running like these, like, the league mechanic. This shit's crazy, dude, the league mechanic. It's actually quite fun.
More wealth is always a good thing.
And also, like, since last league or whatever, they changed the map. Like, you run any map you want on any area you want. So, like, a tier 7, or I'll have to go here. I don't know. I know it usually tells you what map can go where. But yeah, like, for instance, like right here, it's a tier 2. But if we go over here, tier 2. You can, like, run either side you want, which I think is cool. Tropical Island. We're on tier 6. Cold River. We're on tier 7 as well. I don't even know if I can even run a tier 6. I mean, I ran a tier 5 okay. Oops. But I'm going to try to up this a little bit. Just to give it a little bit of a blue, you know what I mean? Whoops. Yeah, see right there. It tells you where you can put it. So if the map is white, it doesn't tell you where you can put it. But then when you actually turn it into a map color, it tells you exactly where you can run the map. I can run this map on a tier 2, but it'll be a tier 6 instead. Is what I'm getting out of this. So once you change the color, you can run it almost anywhere. Super cool. Boom, tier 6. We'll see how we do, because our resistances are okay. Lightning is a bit fucking ridiculous. But like, as far as damage, it's not okay. 45, 50, 45, 40, nothing crazy. Let's get into the talent tree. God. So this is pretty much like the basic build, because once you go into T16, this all will be reset to a different strat. It'll be a crit based. This right now is just like the leveling build. But once you get to T16s and you have all the uniques, then you're going to reset the build to a crit build, which all of this is just going to be completely all reworked, like all of it. But for just campaign and up to T16, this is pretty much what we're doing. And I'm also going down here to grab the health as well. And I need to grab this gem and the power charge, because the build is based off of power charges. I also need to go up here and grab these as well for power charges. And that's pretty much it for this side for the campaign wise. And then down here, we're going to grab all of these for dual wielding. You get increased spell block chance. You get increased spell damage, cast speed, attack speed. Which I don't understand how this works, because I'm not dual wielding. I have a weapon and I have a shield. I don't have 2 weapons. So I don't know why it's counting as dual wielding, but apparently that's what the build guide said. No idea. And we have the dex, which we also are using because we're using shield charge, which requires dex. And also we are using multiple projectile, which is dex. So we do need dex in the build. So that's pretty much the build. And also the tree, we went down here and up here. And the next one we are going, I believe, here. Which is a huge improvement for survivability. Regenerate 100 shield per second. Energy shield rate. Cannot be stunned while you have energy shields. Maximum energy shield is increased by 1 to block spell damage. Whatever. A chance to block. It's cool. Oh, it's this place. This build has a flaw, you know. You gotta, like, cast your shit all the time. And since I can't be frozen or chilled, I can open chests. Don't have to worry about it. Oh, the poison is so OP, dude. Nice. Open the chest. Dude, that poison is so nasty, man. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. Poison is gonna kill me faster than anything else. Fucking hell, man. Hold on a second, let me do my charges. Oh, it's double of them, huh? Since when does she have a shield? Ooh. Nice, dude. That was actually quite easy. Sick. Just the damage, the chaos damage that's on the map and everything, I don't know. I hate recasting my charges. That's the only thing I hate about this build, man. Just gotta recast your stuff all the time. But I mean, if you got a lot of movement speed and you're like just zooming, you're killing stuff as you go, pretty much, as you're seeing. God, that chaos is disgusting, dude. So, I mean, that's pretty much the build for that. It's not bad. Like I said, it does good damage. It does pretty good damage. I'm not a fan of the map, though. But yeah, the build's really good. Like, it can... I don't know. We'll do one more map, and then we'll see if we can do that C fucking thing. So, tier 7. Desert Springs. Tropical. I don't know what this place is. We might actually die on this one, though. 20% less area of effect and elemental resistances. Fuck me, dude. That looks dangerous as shit. 20% more damage and 23% more life. This one just looks fucking disgusting, dude. I don't even know if I even want to do that. Oh my god. You know what? Whatever. It's whatever, dude. I don't even care. We'll see what happens. This is probably gonna kick my ass though, because elemental resistances or whatever. Once I get that shrine though, oh my god, it's gonna be juicy. Whoops, I need to push both. I mean, shit, we're doing pretty good still, actually. Not too bad, not too bad. This boss usually kicks my ass all the time, too.
entropy stay progresses.
Flame is out!
The progenitor source
Holy mother of God. Who's talking? Ah. I seen that coming too. I don't know why I didn't move. Oh my god, that's funny. I fucking seen it coming. Like I saw him wind up. Oh my god, that was too funny. There we go. Like, it should not have been that hard. I was just... I don't know. My brain don't work, dude. Nice. Then we could try running some of these, which I still have not figured out how to do this shit.
Come on, then.
Double. Okay, let's see what this one is. Because I can plan a voyage, which I don't have a lot. This would be... Oops, put it back, put it back.
Where no pirate has gone before.
How do you... What would go here, dude? That's what I'm not understanding in this.
Come on, then.
Like, how do you... I don't understand how you connect these. Like, it's so confusing. Like, what? I don't understand how you connect this stuff.
Plane.
Like, none of those are compatible with this? Like...
Come on, then. Yeah.
Wait, where'd you go? Okay, you're in the voyage thing apparently. I don't know. That's a lot of gold and a lot of quantity.
Yeah.
I've only done one voyage because like it's really hard to like figure out how to do it. I think you only need 3 maps to do a voyage. But like none of the maps are working
Can't
for
wait to
some
see
reason.
what you find. Come on, get out.
That's pretty much everything.
Again.
Nothing crazy. So how do you... I don't understand the whole process of this.
Yeah. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Okay, you don't need 3. Okay, I don't really understand. Are the maps supposed to be like within the same level? Or like...
Oi.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
That is so weird, dude.
Oi.
How are none of those... I'm so confused, man. I don't get it, dude.
Oi.
It's so
Yeah.
confusing.
Here we go. That's right. Lock it up.
Jesus, dude. He like wrecked me on that. Oh my god. I knew he was going to do a lot of damage. Those things are so broken in the game, dude. Because once they get like a haste buff or something, they're just... It's too much. Didn't get anything anyways. Yeah. So that's what the league is. Confusing as shit trying to figure out how this stupid stuff works. What is that? Anyways, yeah, that's a league. Character, the build, whatever. It's pretty fun build. I'm enjoying it though.